Oh, good morning. 8 days ago I shot the Unica after I mucked about with it. I'm going to shoot it again today, but I just want to show you what my arrow shooter what I made. Now I'll just take the arrow off. Now the barrel in a Unica is just like this. It's just a tube. So I was wondering if I could make, if I took the shroud off, so it leaves the the barrel, which is that tube, whether I could make this into an arrow shooter. Yeah, it'd be very interesting if I could. Of course, I would have to take it all apart and make sure that the arrow, the internal diameter of that would go over that barrel. It has to be quite a tight fit. And you can see this is a quite a tight fit, and it's just here. It's a little bit bent, but a bent out that don't make no difference, because all it's doing when you shoot it, it just sends air out of the end of the barrel and pushes that arrow off. So I'm just thinking if I could do that with this. I ripped it apart. I took the big, what I would call the shroud off it, just to try and straighten that barrel, but there's no way you can straighten it. Every time you heat it up and try to bend it, it just it just bends a little bit more, you know what I mean? Well, looks like we've got rain clouds coming over. I did say rain today, so I have to get this done quick. Right, good morning again. Second time I've been out. I was shooting the Iconics this morning. They've done pretty good. Then I went back in to make the film, and the table cam was corrupted, so it was a complete waste of time. So I brought out the Beeman, hoping that this video is going to be okay. I've got two pellets with me. They're both similar. One is the Barracuda lights. Barracuda light, yeah, 4.5. And they're 9.57 grain. Oh dear. 9.57 grain. They're the Barracuda lights. And I've got the Barracuda FTs, what I like, and they're also 9.57. The only trouble is, I don't know if I've got the magazines the right way round. Right, okay, so what we got? Yeah, the Iconics shot quite well, but it was a waste of time me telling you what it, about it, because I can't prove anything. So I'm just hoping I can get this done before it rains. Right, I've got the targets down here. What I'm going to do is use the Barracuda F light first. Am I recording? No. Okay, so I'm now recording. As I say, I'm using a Barracuda light first, and I'm going to go for the left hand bullseye. I'm going to take 6 shots, if I remember. Okay, for the bullseye. I'll have to repair this table, it's so bad. Right, I'm going to try for aiming at the centre of it. I don't want to tell people how to shoot because everybody shoots different ways, but I'm going to shoot follow through, and the follow through is if you watch my trigger finger and what I do with my head, you'll see a follow through shot. Right, so I'm aiming at the centre of the bullseye. Dear me. Aiming at the centre of the bullseye, and what a follow through is, you squeeze your trigger and hold it. Once the pellet's left the barrel, you can then move your head. Okay, so this is how it works. The pellet's gone, it's hit the target, and now I've moved my head and my finger is still on that trigger, and that's what's called follow through. And if you can do that, that would make you a much better shot. You know, if you practice it, it might take a couple of days and it might not. Most people, they will shoot like this. They'll aim at the target, they squeeze the trigger, and they bring their head straight away back. And what they're trying to do is see where that pellet's gone. You know, at 24, 25 yards, unless you've got really good eyesight, you're not going to see it anyway. Right, so this is how a lot of people shoot. I've released the trigger straight away, and my head come away. And if you look at that pellet, it's right beside the other one, so it's still, you know, so it's still a good shot. But you can, when you bring your head or release that trigger, you can just slightly move that gun. And what happens there, because you've slightly moved the gun, the barrel's moved and the pellet's gone off. Okay? If you do it follow through, where you aim, you fire, you hold the trigger, and you're still aiming in the same spot, then you come off with your head and see where that is, and you're still holding the trigger, and you'll find it much better because you're not moving the rifle. But when you look at those two shots and where I'm aiming at, they're shooting a bit low, and these are with the Barracuda light pellets. So as I say, I'm going to take 6 shots. And that flew true, but still a bit low. See, that's straight through the same pellet hole. How many shots that? 4, I think, wasn't it? 5 and I'm doing follow through. Last shot. Why am I doing 6 shots? Oh yeah, okay. Although the holes got bigger, you can see how well the grouping is, you know. So I'm going to go up to the top target and finish this magazine. The top target is Ivor's target, what he sent me. So we go for that bullseye. Now that I think this is shooting a little bit low, so I'm going to go high with the bullseye. And that one shot high to the right, to the left. And these are Barracuda lights. And that's got me in the same pellet hole almost. And you can see where I'm aiming at. And it is, well, these pellets are shooting high to the left. So it's 3, isn't it? Yeah, certainly shooting high to the left. But the grouping is very good. Yeah. I think this should be the last shot now. Or it's a blank shot. Right, okay. So the grouping on both of them are virtually the same. And now we'll try the FT pellets. I hope these are the FT pellets. And we're going to do exactly the same. So I'm going to go to the bottom bullseye. Yeah, made me eyes gone blurry. Right, we're at the bottom bullseye. I'm aiming at the centre of the target. I'm doing follow through. Now that pellet has gone to the right, where the other pellets that I just shot went to the left. And that shot almost straight. And that shot low, so I'm not quite sure if these are the FTs, because normally the FTs are perfect for this gun. So at the moment, the Barracuda light seems a better pellet. That's if they are the Barracuda light in that magazine. As I say, I don't know. I forget how many pellets we use now. I think this one makes 6, does it? Okay, so that's the follow through mode. Now we're going to go up to the top. on either's target. And we're going to take that bullseye there. Oh, I can feel rain. Oh dear me, that one's shot low to the left. And that shot low to the right. Dear me. Oh. I forgot to fill the rifle up, so now that one shot almost in the bullseye. Can't really see, but I think that's almost in the bullseye. Almost. Let's take that small one. And that's, oh dear me, I can't see. That's almost in the bullseye. This is the last shot now. Right, okay, so I'm not quite sure what's happening here. What I will do, I'll put 12 more FT pellets in and make sure that what's happening is either the Barracuda light or the FTs. Little spit of rain, but not a lot. In fact, looking what I've just done there, the iconic shot better. Yeah. Although I'm low on air, I'm running about a quarter in the green until it runs out. It goes. I should have filled it up. I forgot all about it. But even so, it's still be. Can't get the words out. Should still be shooting fairly accurate. That's 12 of the FT pellets now. Right, once again I'm going to come down on that bottom target. Oh, am I doing going the wrong way? Right, okay. This is the top bullseye target, so this is what I've got. Have I loaded? Oh, dear me. I'll take a shot. Right, okay. That's 2 in the bullseye. That's 3. That dropped a little bit. That's 4. That's 5. Last shot on that. And that's 6. Right, okay, so that's 6 shots. Now we're going back up to Ivor's target. And we'll go for that bullseye. Top right bullseye. That's the top right bullseye hit. I'll take 3 into that bullseye, try to, and then we go for the small ones. That's centre, but low on the ball. Well, it's not even on the ball, but low. So this is going to be a last shot on. Well, it's in one of those 2 pellet holes, so okay. Now we're going to take the small bullseyes. Well, they're not small, I think they're a bit bigger, aren't they? That shot low. That shot low to the left. As you can see, the follow through makes the rifle much more still. It's not moving, yeah? I mean, it might not mean nothing to a lot of people, but then again, and that shot right. So I'll take it that the Barracuda light 1. And I'm on 110 bar. 110 bar, which is not good. Yeah, I'm on 110 bar. So that's way down. Right, I'm going to turn the scope off. Let's hope that this video works out okay. Okay. Yeah, a bit disappointing on that first shoot I done this morning, because that was quite good. Yeah, the Iconic's done well. In fact, I think the Iconic's has done better than what the Beeman's done today. So anyway, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.